What is Kedusha? Understanding holiness in Jewish philosophy. Imagine a world where certain moments, places, and actions are set apart from the ordinary, filled with a special kind of energy. That's what Kedusha, or holiness, is all about in Jewish thought. It comes from the Hebrew root word kadosh, meaning holy or set apart. Kedusha is a state of being that lifts a person or place above everyday life, making it more connected to the divine. It's not just about feeling spiritual, but about actively living in a way that honors that higher purpose. In Jewish philosophy, Kedusha applies to many areas. It's about recognizing that God himself is holy and that the Jewish people are called a holy nation. This means living according to God's commandments and moral values. It also involves respecting sacred spaces like the temple in Jerusalem or the land of Israel, which carry a special spiritual significance. Times like Shabbat and Jewish holidays are considered holy because they are set aside for rest, prayer, and spiritual connection. Even the Hebrew language is regarded as holy because it's the language of the Torah and divine revelation. Kedusha is also expressed through prayer. During the prayer called the Kedusha, worshippers declare God's holiness 3 times, echoing biblical verses. This prayer links the heavenly and earthly worlds, reminding us that by praising God, we bring a sense of sanctity into our everyday lives. It's about creating a life where every action, word, and thought can reflect this higher state of being. For parents teaching children, explaining Kedusha can start with simple ideas. It's about living differently from the usual by doing good deeds, respecting special times like Shabbat, and appreciating the importance of Jewish traditions. Parents can help children understand that certain objects, like a Torah scroll or a sacred place, are special because they connect us to God. Using Hebrew prayers and blessings helps children feel part of their heritage and recognize moments when life becomes more meaningful. Practically, parents can teach about Kedusha by explaining the significance of Shabbat as a day for family, rest, and spiritual growth. Showing respect for the synagogue and sacred objects helps children see that these are more than just places or things. They are connected to something divine. Encouraging children to use Hebrew prayers and blessings makes the connection to their roots stronger. Modeling ethical behavior also shows how living a life of holiness involves kindness, honesty, and respect. Ultimately, Kedusha is about making our lives reflect God's holiness. It's about thinking, speaking, and acting in ways that elevate the ordinary into something special. By doing so, we create a world where the divine can dwell, and our everyday moments become opportunities for spiritual growth.